Hey there, Notarized by Cristy family. Welcome back to my channel, where we break down all the key concepts you need to ace the Louisiana Notary Exam. Today, we're diving into the fundamental topic of sale. Understanding sales contracts is crucial for notaries in Louisiana, and it's a topic you definitely want to master for the exam. So let's get started. First off, let's define what a sale actually is. According to the Louisiana Civil Code, a sale is a contract where one party, the seller, transfers ownership of a thing to another party, the buyer, in exchange for a price. This might sound simple, but it's packed with legal importance, especially for us notaries. The essential elements of a sale are threefold: consent of the parties, the object of the sale, the thing, and the price. If any of these elements are missing, you don't have a valid sale. So, when preparing or notarizing a sale contract, make sure all three are clearly outlined. Now let's talk about the transfer of ownership. This is where a lot of people get confused. In Louisiana, ownership transfers as soon as there's an agreement on the thing and the price. That's it. No need to wait for delivery or final payment. This is outlined in Louisiana Civil Code Article 2456. This means that if a buyer and seller agree on the sale of a car, for example, ownership of the car transfers immediately when they agree on the price and the car itself, even if the car hasn't been delivered yet. However, keep in mind that delivery and payment are still essential elements, but they don't affect the transfer of ownership. Next up are the seller's obligations, and trust me, there are a few. According to Louisiana Civil Code Article 2475, the seller is obligated to deliver the thing sold, ensure that it's fit for its intended use, and guarantee the buyer's peaceful possession of the item. These obligations are the backbone of any sale contract. For instance, if you're selling a house, as a seller, you must make sure it's free from defects that could prevent its ordinary use. Also, you're responsible for delivering the property in the condition promised in the sale contract. Failure to meet these obligations can lead to legal disputes, so it's important to get it right. Let's move on to the concept of perfection of the sale contract. In legal terms, a sale contract is perfected when there's mutual consent between the buyer and seller on both the thing being sold and the price. This is defined in Louisiana Civil Code Article 2456, Perfection of Sale. What's interesting here is that this perfection occurs even if the price hasn't been paid yet, or the item hasn't been delivered. This is crucial for notaries to understand because it highlights the binding nature of the contract as soon as agreement is reached. So if you're drafting or notarizing a contract of sale, remember that the sale is legally binding once these elements are agreed upon, regardless of the delivery or payment status. Another important aspect is the seller's warranty obligations. The seller must warrant that the thing sold is free from any hidden defects and that it is fit for the purpose it was sold for. This is detailed in Louisiana Civil Code Articles 2520 and 2545. If a buyer discovers a defect after the sale that makes the item unusable, the seller could be liable for a reduction in the price or even the return of the item. As a notary, you should ensure that the warranty terms are clear and that both parties are aware of their rights and obligations. Lastly, let's touch on the dissolution or rescission of a sale. Under Louisiana law, there are specific circumstances under which a sale can be dissolved, such as non-payment of the price or breach of other contractual obligations. Additionally, sales can be rescinded if there's a significant disparity between the value of the thing sold and the price paid, which is known as a lesion beyond moiety. As a notary, you may encounter situations where parties wish to rescind a sale, and understanding these provisions will help you guide them correctly. That wraps up our overview of sales for the Louisiana Notary Exam. I hope you found this breakdown helpful. Remember, the key to mastering notary law is understanding the basics and how they apply in real-world scenarios. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future videos, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.